You know what? Fuck this war. I just want you dead. Hello there. This is Big Benedict. We're playing DmC Definitive Edition on Gods Must Die difficulty mode. And this is my hardcore turbo charged run for the aforementioned title. And we are on mission 10 of 20. We are halfway there. We are on Bob Barbas. And the reason I uttered that quotation at the beginning of this video is because Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising kind of reminds me of this guy and vice versa. They've got that hardened psychotic edge to them, and I think this difficulty is where, you know, if you really value this series and you want to improve and you think you are good, and hell, you probably are better than I am if you're watching this purely for entertainment. If you're watching it for help, I hope that you do get better than I. But it's not really a test, you know, of who's better. It's help me beat the game, Vic. That's the bottom line for these guides, so that's what I'm here to do. In the last guide, I mentioned that one hit should kill you on this guy, and I still hold to that, although I think that 2 hits is more appropriate, because one mistake, it can kind of be a little extreme, I think. So on this difficulty, actually, you get 2 hits and then you're dead. Now, if you get hit, you know, if it grazes you a little bit, like the blue one, if it grazes you, it won't take away half of your health, but I do think that this difficulty represents what the traditional Dante Must Die difficulty used to represent, and I love this game and this difficulty. So I don't think I did this guy no damage. I did do him no damage. If you want to see a no damage run on him, check my guide that I published for Dante Must Die. But I thought a kind of just a more straightforward, yeah, I took some damage. More straightforward, kind of fun, casual, you know. Actually, there's nothing really casual about this. Then again, there's nothing really casual about my guides. I like professional guides. I like staying on topic. And if you're here, I hope you stay permanently. You know, if you do need to jump ship for whatever reason, it is okay. It really is. Hopefully you don't flounder for too long and you come back to the Big Benedict battleship. I don't know, the ship. Anyway, so that was just a horrible metaphor. But let's talk about Bob Barbas. The switches, when you hit them with the Eric's overhead hits, you only get complete closure if you hit the last one in a phase. So the wall attack that he does can be parried, as you saw, and I would suggest parrying it because it's a labor to evade all of the attacks, just because it takes so long. So I would just put it to rest. And there's about 6 goddamn checkpoints during this fight. So, you know, if you happen to make a mistake, unless you are trying to go for no deaths or something like that, definitely. But it's basically just hit the switches. They increase by 1 each time. So this phase we're doing 4. And look how fast you accumulate the Devil Trigger. When I started this chapter, I had nothing, and it accumulates really fast. So they have cleaned this fight up a little bit. He doesn't spam attacks. You don't get juggled as much. You don't get staggered in multi-hits. And anyway, your placement on the little board when you're fighting him, I believe that dictates what attack he uses, but I don't I don't analyze it while I'm playing. I just react to the color. But mostly, advice you might need is how to evade the purple attack that he does and the green attack. All that is a rotating light attack that you jump over, and I swing the sword for additional hang time so that it passes under me while I'm jumping. The blue attack is a tracking beam attack that is best avoided by using the Trickster Evade. If you've upgraded that, hopefully you have. By the time you get to this difficulty, you'll have everything purchased and upgraded. There's just no way you can't. Even if you're, not even doing any stylish combat, you'll still get up all the points. So this is the final phase, and these lights come together, as you can see. And here's the tracking one. The wall attack is, let's see if he does it. I might just end this guy pretty damn quickly here. If so, I apologize. I do go over it in my other guide though, and the next chapter we will be on mission 11. So take care, you guys.